The community foundation field is one of the fastest growing philanthropic sectors in the United States. Community foundations build and strengthen the communities in which they serve in multiple ways, including providing a wide range of donors to create endowed permanent foundations and gifts through scholarships. There are over 780 community foundations in the United States today, with the first one being established about 100 years ago in Cleveland, Ohio. To celebrate that, in 1989, former President George H.W. Bush created Community Foundation Week, which we are celebrating this week. Community foundations accept gifts of various sizes and types from private citizens, from local corporations and other foundations and government agencies. And nearly every type of gift, whether it be real estate or stock or cash or insurance or artwork, can be contributed to a community foundation. And the gifts are usually made from bequests by living donors or through various types of deferred vehicles. Community foundations range in various different sizes throughout the country, and our organization is named Your Community Foundation Incorporated. And it is a result of a merger in 2011 of two other foundations in North Central West Virginia, one being the Greater Morgantown Community Trust and the other being the Community Foundation of North Central West Virginia. We have been involved in 4 or 5 counties in North Central West Virginia primarily, that being Monongalia, Marion, Harrison, Preston, and Taylor counties. But we do accept and have clients and customers from other locations in North Central West Virginia as well. We currently administer about $12 million in assets, endowed and gifted scholarships, and basically that $12 million is made up of 120 different endowment funds across North Central West Virginia. Our president's with us here today, Patty Showers-Ryan. She is the president of Your Community Foundation, and would like to add a few comments relative to some of the projects that we've been involved with over the years here with Your Community Foundation.
As Steve mentioned, Your Community Foundation serves North Central West Virginia and specifically 5 counties. And we thought to better describe the work that we do for the people in the community that we serve, we would give you an example of a fund in various counties and how that is enhancing each community. The Mavis Grant and George W. Lilly Jr. Community Enhancement Fund was established last year in 2015. The annual earnings from this donor-advised fund were available this year, and they made distributions of $40,000 to the community, awarding 4 different grants to local area nonprofits. Another fund that we'd like to tell you about is the Dr. Leo Kochek Memorial Scholarship Fund. This scholarship fund was created by Dr. Kochek's family members when he passed away. His 2 daughters and his wife wanted a way to honor and remember his work as a veterinarian in Preston County. So they created a scholarship fund in his memory and enjoy every year being part of a scholarship committee that helps award these funds to Preston High School students. Another fund that we'd like to tell you about is in Harrison County, and it's called the Bi-County Nutrition Fund. It was actually created by Patrick and Allison Deem in Harrison County. They heard about Your Community Foundation or community foundations through Allison's work with the United Way of Harrison County campaign fund that she was working on, and she understood the need that nonprofits have every year for discretionary funds. So she wanted to create a permanent fund to benefit Bi-County Nutrition, and did that through her community foundation, Your Community Foundation. And annual earnings are each year given to Bi-County Nutrition, and the principal balance is set aside and not touched so that that fund is there forever to benefit them. Another fund that we'd like to tell you about is in Marion County is the Schmidt Family Fund. The Schmidt family wanted to create a fund to remember their parents and honor their legacy after they had passed away. So the children came together and created a fund in their honor and in their memory, that every year the annual earnings are used and awarded to Marion County residents for the community. We'd also like to tell you about the Taylor County Fund. This fund was established by residents in Taylor County who wanted to make contributions that gave back to organizations in their community. Several residents actually have come together and contributed to this fund and also participate on the grant making and as a committee to give back to Taylor County. To date, they have awarded a little over $3,000 back into their community of Taylor County. Your Community Foundation, or YCF, has assets of $12 million, and we serve North Central West Virginia. We have over 120 different endowment funds that give scholarship grants and program funding back to our community. YCF seeks to develop, promote, and coordinate charitable giving for the good of our community. Through human and financial services, YCF can extend many forms of assistance to qualified people, programs, and projects. The Foundation's underlying goal is to always enhance the quality of life for those organizations that YCF serves. Thank you for celebrating Community Foundation Week with us.